Hello, chat room. Welcome to another stream. It's me, Mashed Potato Flow, ready to play a little bit of Rimworld. Gito, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got you may have heard of one more turn syndrome. Rimworld doesn't really have turns, but let's just say a long time ago, they purposefully added the real-time clock to be visible within Rimworld, I believe from player request, due to people losing track of time. And I've turned it off. I don't want to see the real-life time when I'm playing Rimworld. But today is going to be a short stream chat. I selfishly want to watch Bibu play Alien Isolation later tonight. She's going to be playing that at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I watched her play the VOD. It was so funny, and I have to see some live jump scares, okay? Because I was getting jump scared too watching her in the VOD, so it's probably going to be pretty fun. So enough of an intro, let's go ahead and jump in, because we don't have much time. And we load in our permadeath save for the paste breathers. I'll get us all caught up on what we're doing real fast. So here is our ship, the Steel Lung, which admittedly does not look like a lung anymore, but it did at one point. You can kind of see it here, the two halves of the lungs. And you know, the plan is to extend this part upward, extend these two side bits, and then re-blob the lung wider, right? But that takes a lot of time and materials that we don't have. We are doing the grav ship starting scenario. Long story short, you start out with a ship, you're being hunted down by robots, aka mechanoids, and in this case, the mechanoids have locked onto our signal, and we have 4 more days before they're going to come and attack us. Our base is looking pretty good, in my opinion. This is my first time doing anything with the ship. But we do have a bit of a theme going on for the colony, where we are the... What is the official name? The Paste Breathers. Where are we? Where are we in here? What the heck? One of the factions in my game's name is Pulp Mo Illo Oink. They're a pig union. But anyways, back to the paste. Oh yeah, we're the paste eaters, right? So we like to eat nutrient paste. Soon we'll love eating nutrient paste one day. We like to eat insect meat. We have the paste taster as our leader and the paste pastor as our moral guide. And then a few different additions, rituals, and all that stuff. No need to get into that right now. Our ship is kind of in 2 different sections. Like I said, the left side's our dining room, recreation room. Bottom is where we have our nutrient paste and then tons of ready-to-go animal carcasses that I could put on shelves, and I should. The lack of space down there is just so claustrophobic, though. It really bothers me. But I'm seeing it. I can put a shelf right here. Just like that. And then I can put, I think, 3 horses on each part of the shelf, because we have a lot of dead horses in our freezer. On the other side of the ship, we have our production room, which is going to get moved soon in this part, and I realized you can't move this refinery, so I'm either going to leave it there, or I'm just going to take the hit on materials and rebuild it. We are temporarily going to add a hospital, as well as our production room, off to the side in these wings, and expand our bedroom, because it's really small and they don't like it. So we have 4 days to do all that. I figure if we can move diligently before the stream ends, we'll be able to pick up, wrap up everything on this tile, fly off to the next one, and be able to begin the next stream at that spot. So let's see, what else is everyone doing? We also have a pet rhino that we're currently doing nothing with. But we're going to bring them with us if we can. our colonists are kind of split between two types of people. One, you're either an okay colonist, or two, you're Swiss and you are really good at everything. So in order to fix that problem, because it is a bit of a problem, I'm having Swiss just research constantly, while the other two do literally everything else. And we have Kenta, who is about to go up and start digging some steel, but I bet you as soon as he gets there, he's just going to turn around and go to sleep. Oh, never mind. Alright, well, now that you're there, I'm going to make you do it the whole time. No. Alright, I was right. He did instantly go to sleep. Too bad. You don't get to sleep. You have to stay here and mine this rock, at least these bits, so then you can take it back with you. I decided there's not enough time to mine this whole vein, but there's definitely enough time to get, like, a little bit of it. I'm gonna, at some point, build some steel traps and have them ready to deploy inside of our ship. Maybe I should just do that now. Actually, we can build them out here, because this is where we would need them to be. But we're gonna uninstall them and bring them back into the ship. But you never know when we could get attacked. We are playing on the second hardest difficulty, but we're playing on Phoebe Chillax, which means we have a long time between events, basically. And right now, we should be starting to move some of this stuff over. Now, I was a little lazy and I didn't actually do it all properly, but... So some of it's just marked, some of it's like forbidden, some of it's stuff we're moving, some of it actually needs built. I wasn't keeping track. There's that shelf. What's making a hissing... Is that the song? What was that hissing sound? Oh god. Hissing sounds in Rimworld mean something's exploding. Sweet, hey man. Hey Gee. Hope you're having a good Thursday, my friend. You're already hard at work at the research table. Oh yeah, this is what I was doing. We need to... So the freezer is at normal priority. Ideally, they're gonna put stuff on the shelves at preferred priority. I don't have time to explain everything like normally. But I want animal corpses on this table. Let's see how this goes. Kenta, I think he's about... Oh, no, he's about to go eat. That's fine. So we're rearranging our ship some. We're building some temporary defenses. We're getting ready to fly out of here in a few days. Uh-oh. Swiss has also become our rhino. Well, I guess that's a thing now. What? Get out of there! Hey, you don't have time to swim? I wonder how good oh, Jesus, our pilot console broke. We already fixed it, but boy, that would have been really bad. He's drowning. Don't worry. He's fine. Also, why are you meditating? Stop meditating. Go back to do your job. A group of travelers are passing by. Not for long. Just kidding. Go ahead and build these new beds, please. Who's our builder? Yeah, wait, it's Swiss. That's why nothing's being built right now. Alright, stop. Stop researching and build this. No, not you. You. Okay, soon we'll be able to move this research bench in there, and then we should get a room bonus for it being a laboratory. Actually, it's a laboratory right now, but... I'm like half right. How come we're not putting these traps anywhere? Allow security. Weapons? No. Rare? I mean raw? No. Manufactured? Items? Misc? Where the hell? Oh wait, there's a search bar. Trap. Trap. Spike trap. Guys, I found out this exists in the game. A hunter trap. I wish you guys could have seen my first experience with the hunter trap. Alright, the hunter trap is like a little triangle, and it's dormant until it sees an enemy. Once it sees an enemy, it chases them down and stabs into them, and then explodes. Which already is fucking crazy. But you know what happened to my character in my test run? I sent him into the room. I was testing to see, like, could he just walk in and run away fast enough? No, it's too fast, and the doors take too long to open. Maybe you could outrun it if you had boosted speed and there wasn't a door in your way. The thing stabbed him in the eye, and I was like, holy shit, he is dead. I wonder if the explosion it actually can calculate like where it stabbed them at and appropriately damage the right stuff. I'm not sure. Because what happened was, after it exploded, he lost his left leg. And I was like, Jesus Christ. That kind of doesn't make any sense, but when I imagined it, is he got stabbed in the eye and he was like, oh my god, ow! And he like ripped it out, right? He ripped it out himself through the adrenaline and the pain, and as he was about to throw it, it blew up and clipped him in the leg, took his leg out. Something like that. And I was like, oh my god. Good thing that was a test run. That didn't actually happen. Hooray! Where are you going? No. Haul the steel properly, please. How come these horses aren't being picked up? Normal? Preferred? Is it because I think it's because they're technically already in a spot where they're allowed to be, so they don't feel like moving it, maybe? But I feel like they should. Okay, we're ready to construct these vents, deconstruct these vents really awkwardly. Really awkwardly. Reinstall this lamp. Actually, wait. I hate this. This right here is like a perfect example of me nitpicking my base design where it's not giving me any tactical advantage. It's just because it looks better this way. Von Schild compared Suisse to an antelope. How dare. That's the leader of our colony. You better watch out. You might wake up missing a lung. Install the wall lamps down on the other side now. Oh god, they're one off from the wall lamps on the other side. Oh Jesus. Okay, we'll figure it out later. So the stone workbench can stay there. That stool. Oh, those are poor stools. What? Destroy them. The tool cabinet we could definitely use, but we don't need it right now. We're low on steel. Frustratingly. 3 days left. We probably have enough time to get that steel after all. I think instead of researching now, since we have the batteries, yeah, this is the right call. Since we have batteries, no more researching for you. You are gonna haul stuff for us because we got a lot of stuff that needs carried around. Also, all of our cotton is coming in, which is going to be really good for when it's time to make us clothes, finally. Oh, a bunch of animals have joined the map again. A bunch of donkeys somewhere too far away for me to bother with. Kenta is going to go mine, even though... No, he's good. Alright, well... Unlucky for you, Kenta. The micromanager of hell has watched you go up here and now is going to make you do all of this. Oh, they have... no. Why are you going back to rest when you're at 73% sleep? I hate you. A visitor? Oh god. I'm so nervous that something bad's gonna happen when it feels like nothing bad has happened during our first landing. Alright, yeah, that's good enough. Whoa! I just saw Suisse's intelligence went up from meditating. I didn't know it could do that. Very cool. Please go talk to this trader. Maybe he'll have something good for us. 5 head. Oh, he has a reinforced barrel. He has 2 reinforced barrels. That's how you make mortars, I've learned. He has an alpaca wool hat. Now that actually is legitimately worth buying. An alpaca wool hat of excellent quality. It's gonna keep anybody who wants to be warm. Only 190? I think that's worth it. Only because it's made out of alpaca wool. But you know, actually I'm not sure what alpaca wool's stats are like. Oh no, they're really good. It's really good for the cold. Alright, perfect. And it makes people... It's kind of pretty. It's kind of like, so, the hat itself has like stat modifiers attached to it. Like any wool hat, or any hat I should say, is going to affect your temperature, insulation and stuff. But since it's made out of alpaca wool, then you can click even deeper into it. Alpaca wool inherently has really good cold insulation and decent heat insulation, and the added beauty. So that's what I was trying to get to, the beauty. But nothing else really from this guy. 5 components, which I normally would buy, but we have like tons of them around, so we don't need it. Alright, I need you to start going out and hauling this steel. I'm actually not gonna... It's like less time than I thought to do stuff. We can move the research bench now, since we're not actually doing anything with it now. Hurry, everyone, hurry! We need more steel! I don't know how safe it is gonna be. I don't know how easy it is gonna be for us to get steel in the next place. So let's just get what we can from here. You did it again. You came up here and dug 1 square, and now you're going back. This is why I gotta watch you guys like freaking hawks. Actually, I'm gonna put growing at first so we get this cotton. Squirrel! You know, I don't know if they added hawks to the game. They've added a bunch of other birds. There's all these berries that we should try to get. That I thought about not getting for a second, then decided to go after anyway. Hawk to it. I think it's finally dying, right? It's been a long time since I've heard that one. It's over. After her big crypto scam debacle. Alright. We gotta get rid of this not knowing where to put stuff if we don't have a shelf for it situation. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I am definitely not gonna have that happen in the future. So, low. And we are gonna put cloth. This is gonna be our catch-all. Oops, I don't have enough shelves. All textiles can go here, and then you go back and get a real stack of cloth. What? Stop meditating. But you don't need to have psychic powers if we don't actually have good psychic powers, I feel. There's no need to have mana if you don't have any good spells. Wait, go back. Two days left. Major break risk. Oh, but we're about to fix the barracks right now. We should put one single shelf of medicine in there. And I don't know what to do with these other shelves. Put them back in the other room, god damn it. I'm putting them back where they were at the beginning of the game. You know what? Just put the stone table over there. We don't have anywhere else to put it. Build the tool cabinet so we can get some of the steel out of our way. And then we'll be able to build this wall up this way. Make this whole thing our bedroom. Actually, you know what? No. Just build a copy of that. Build a copy of that one right there. Sure. Maybe everybody should get a beer. We really cannot have people have a breakdown right now. Everybody, we're breaking down the wall to get the emergency beer. Should I do it right now, or they're about to go to sleep? If they can't have a mental breakdown if they're asleep. So never mind, don't do it now. Do it tomorrow morning. Everybody gets to wake up tomorrow and have a beer. Hooray! Alright, you know what? Never mind. Sweets gets a beer right now. Don't do it. Don't have a mental breakdown on the way to get a beer. Don't do it. 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 Okay, good job. Alright, now go to bed. Oh my god, I thought that was a breakdown. I thought, no way. Labor or lending. Baron Kyoto Legalicus of the Red Imperium wants people to help him explore swamp. They're asking me to lend one colonist 13 years or older to serve them for 5 days. And in exchange, I get jack shit. So, no. No. I don't think we got all the steel from over here, did we? Nope. There's 200 steel just sitting over there. We're gonna have to go soon. All of our food! I mean, all of our rice we haven't harvested yet. Oh god. I'm gonna have to start making decisions. We have less than 48 hours! Okay, well, this has moved by a lot faster than I thought. We're definitely gonna see the new tile today. That makes me feel good, like we're actually progressing a little. Alright, you guys need to wake up. It's time to go. It's time— no! Wait! Wake up! This is why I don't like doing forced sleep schedules. You know, we probably should have done the whole rearranging of the ship. Like, we can do that anytime. You guys need to go out and get that steel. And you need to wake up. Go get the— who has the flu? No! How bad is the flu? Should we Should we bring him back now? Let's not mess around. Don't risk it. Don't risk it. Come on back. Good thing our hospital's basically ready. We need a light in there. All right, that's another two big blobs of steel going in. Kenta's going to go ahead and lay down. Very good. Wait, Von Shield, wait. That's the good medicine, bro. Actually, you know what? We have a lot of the good medicine. And this is the first dose. That's like the most important dose to heal well with. So, actually, wait, sorry. Build this light first. I feel like that's really gonna be important. And clean the hospital. Alright, now do it. %80 tin quality, very good. That's really good. So, he will hopefully be fine. And at the risk of him not being fine, I'm gonna have him go and grab one more blob of steel. One more blob of steel. Sweets is gonna hurry up and harvest the rest of our plants. We probably should have somebody bring in all the steel. Wait. Just do it like this. So what level is this? This preferred? So important? Oh god, it's a nightmare. I'm gonna have to fix all this at some point. Steel and wood. Copy. Paste. And then actually I can just maybe delete the stockpile. Maybe we should have had him lay in bed after all. That's okay. He'll get permanent bed rest right after that. On Shield, you go up here and get the steel, some steel as well. Alright, that's the last bit of steel. We got other stuff closer to home we need to pick up too. How's your flu doing? 5.8 to 5.8 in terms of infection versus surviving? No problem. Go ahead and rest a little bit. Actually, oh, we could do, well, actually, let's save the Preach health ability, because what if we need it for a real emergency? Bond Shield, thank you for bringing the steel. Now please haul literally everything else. Major, break risk. Go drink a beer, hurry. Drink a beer, hurry. This is why we killed that child for the beer. This is exactly why. We're good. I need to chill out. I still got 30 something hours. We're good. So good. Also, stop using that door. Leave this door open. Go ahead and start. Oh, you're just cleaning everything. Don't clean. Haul. Don't go swim. Alright, yeah, play horseshoes. That's fine. That's a lot closer than swimming. Nutrient paste is just godly. We still haven't even had to cut open any of the meat that we've gotten. Alright, so Kenta, he's okay. What's this like? Tending expired, can be tended in 2 hours. Oh, alright, he's actually not doing that great. 12% compared to 14%, so we're gonna have to let him rest. more than I thought. Bond Shield, go ahead and wake up. Pick up this medicine and get ready to heal Kenta. He can be tended in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Give it a buffer second. Oh. 100% quality, but my screen shook, but it's because a meteorite struck the ground. I thought for a second that he died or something. That's okay. Just a meteorite. No problem. Von Shield, I know you're hungry. Okay, yeah, go ahead and eat. Alright, now haul this steel all night. No. That's weird. That's weird, but good to know. He put 1 stack of steel on each shelf instead of sticking it all on 3 of them on 1. Interesting. Go back. But can you mix and match them? Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah, so of course you can. We run out of spaces again. Okay, but weirdly, it seems like you can only put 1 weapon per shelf. Feels like that should depend on what weapon it is, if you want to really get nitpicky about it. You can put a bunch of pistols on a table, but you can't really put a bunch of RPGs on a table. I can see that. I'm gonna put another thruster there eventually. Where should that wood go? The wood can go right here. Actually, wait, it's supposed to go right there. Bond Shield, wait, come back. Alright, just get rid of the storage. So much micro. Go back. Alright, we've gotten almost all of the cotton off of the floor, all of the stuff outside of the front of our base. We have 24 hours left before the mechanoids come. I think we should probably just leave a day early. There's a boom rat over there. Can you milk boom rats? You can milk boomalopes. But I don't remember if you can do it to the little ones. I don't think you can, because I'm pretty sure it would tell me. Sadly, there are no big ones. There's a mega sloth somewhere. Oh, he's too far away, and it's a baby one. So if we killed the baby one, it wouldn't give us much stuff anyway. There's potatoes almost ready to harvest. Wait, don't leave those. We should put cloth on this. That's gonna clean up that bottom room. I'm so tempted to just put everything in that middle chamber, but then that middle chamber becomes really tempting for the Rimworld masochistic gods to light on fire. What am I looking for? Textiles, cloth, jeez. All right, now, how many components do we have? 45? That's good enough. Our batteries are halfway charged, lads. I learned that there's a new way to get power in Rimworld. So hopefully we'll be able to get that, and I don't have to fill up my base full of gas generators that are poisoning us. Right, I accidentally... We don't need that anymore. All the cloth can go up here. Where's Kent? Oh, wait, he's still resting. That's right. Someone feed him! He's starving! How's your flu? Okay, it's good. It's 21% compared to 27%, so we're doing really good now. Still not great. Okay, hauling all that cloth out of there, and now we'll be able to finally expand this room some. Surprise, surprise, my shelves are getting in my way again. That looks so weird, but I'm gonna go with it. Take it back. Here. Oh god, it's so cramped. It's so, like, beautifully cramped. Why are you in such a bad mood even though there's not that many bad things happening to you? Is it that's just what it's like when you're higher up in the social status, when you're a pastor and you're a freeholder or whatever? We can't keep giving you beer all the time, okay? That's not gonna work. Now, I wonder if I should just deconstruct this or if I should leave this little room down here. I think I'll deconstruct it because I'm thinking, like, I need a little prison room. Maybe I'll, like, just block off a tiny move. Maybe, I don't know. The whole point was to get a bigger barracks, so I'll worry about I always think I'm gonna do prisoners and then I never do. I never do. That's just enough steel for you to go and make worth going to get. Who killed this turkey? Oh, Jesus. It's super dead. It was a warg. Oh, good thing he didn't try to kill my rhino. Get that last bit of steel, and then it's time to go. Wait, not that steel. Okay, never mind. Forget it. Just forget that steel over there. I don't want it. How big is our barracks now? Has to be good now. Nope. It's got decent impressiveness, and we haven't even done anything to it except make it bigger. So hooray! We've got food is good. Power, decent. You know what? I'm tempted to turn off the thing anyway before something bad happens. Batteries at all half power, that's good enough for backup power. I stopped paying attention to Kenta's flu, but they are on top of it. Go ahead and restore that wall, because I don't want anyone sneaking into our drug stash. 10 hours left, but I think it's time to go. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, oh my god, I forgot to fill up the fuel tanks, but no, they've done it themselves. Huzzah! Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, take off these pants. Those pants are putting you in a bad mood. Psychic Soothe, male. That's good for everyone but Suisse, who is the one that currently needs the mood boost. So, whatever. Psychic Soothe 16. That's a mighty one. Von Shield, where are you going? Okay, yeah, you know what? We got 10 hours left. Go ahead and get the berries. Wait, why is that door closed? Excellent. I think we're ready to go now. So let's do that. Oh yeah, I wanted to build more thrusters. Forget it. Too late. I hope this works. Yeah, the tortoise and rhino Suisse are able to join us. Now let's just make sure that I'm not, you know, this is my first time flying with the ship, so I don't want to be making a noob mistake, okay? But everything that we want is inside the ship. Wait, our horseshoe pin. Quick, bring the horseshoes inside. My God, imagine if we lost our horseshoe pin. How would we ever recover as a society? Where should I put it at? Oh my God, I want to have like a room, a hallway in the ship that's just for people to throw horseshoes in. You'd really have a fancy ship if you could do something like that. I guess we can just put it... Oh, you can uninstall it. Yeah, uninstall it. Very important. Nowhere to haul it. That's okay. We can haul it right here. Horseshoes, plural. Have you all ever played horseshoes in real life? I have. You would think it's not very fun, but it is kind of fun. That's when I learned the phrase, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. But I'm sure it can count in other things too. What a weird ship. Back before it got this top part, I was thinking the ship really looks like those weird teleporty the ships that grab you in Galaga. The ones that go like, and then put out that little ray that you can store your ship. Launch. Launch. Begin. We can't fly for 5 days afterwards, and then there's a 65% chance of something going wrong. Well... Wait, Kenta had to wake up for that? Oh, well, that's concerning. Because what if he was, like, really desperately sick, and I just made him wake up? Also, where's my tortoise? Oh my God, we have to wait for the tortoise to get on the ship. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, I'm so glad we did not wait until only a few hours left. Can you imagine if this was our downfall? The fact that our tortoise, we're waiting on our tortoise to join the ship. Hurry up! Hurry up, Tortoise 1. You're lucky you don't have a name. Alright. As soon as he got one, the door's not even closed. Oh, my current map's gonna get destroyed. All of our junk. Oh, wait, maybe I should have grabbed some rocks before we left. Too late. Wow, that is not very far at all. I thought for sure we were gonna be able to make it over there. I wanted to go all the way over here? Yeah, right. Well, where are we even gonna go? What's this? A distress signal? Is that a quest? I'm not, you know what? I'm not going to that. There's a logging camp. 3 people with 600 wood. Another 600 wood. 481 potatoes over there. Well, if you were worried about food, that would definitely be it. Now, there are boreal forests for us to go to, and I do love the boreal forests. What's dry ground? Dry ground. The ground in this area is drier than normal. There are no small ponds or bodies of water. I see. Increased animal life. Birch tree grove. Increased animal life in boreal forest is good because there's lots of big, hardy animals in the boreal forest, so lots of meat for us, but we don't really need that, I don't think. There was a tile back there that was marked as sunny, presumably giving you more solar power. Alright, yeah, that reminded me, guys. Prepare to have your mind slightly blown by Rimworld. I've apparently, you know what? I guess I don't know if this is 100% true, but I believe it. That you have more constant, reliable solar energy the closer you are to the equator of the planet, because it is always, you know, being hit by the sun. And I was like, what? I know that's how it works in real life, but that's insane. There's lots of mixed biomes, which are tempting. But all that is like 2 different forests. How good is that really? Decreased animal life. No thanks. Marshy, mixed biome. I don't know. It'd be nice if... I don't know. I guess I should go to a place that has mountains, because we need more steel. I just feel like we always need more steel. Here's a hollow, an area surrounded by cliffs, and a medicine stockpile is in there. That sounds kind of good. I'm actually good on medicine right now, though. Caves, 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 caves. Wild cotton plants. Mountain, 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 caves, coast, 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 mountain. Increased plant life. Caves, coast, 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 coast. Wild strawberry plant. I think maybe in the future I'll just do this randomly or something. Oh, they should. They should have a random within the hexagon button. Oh, I can go down here. Caves, coast, increased plant life. Mega sloth habitat. Ooh. Ooh. That might be the most tempting of them all. I guess I just don't know how, how powerful the spawns are from that habitat. I guess I should think too, like, I want to be moving towards an objective. Maybe this one's too far away. So I should move this way? What's this? That's nothing. What is this? Ruins? Headwater? These ruins may contain a wide variety of possible threats. No thank you. No thanks. Mountain? Oh my god. Mountain caves, decreased plant life, wild tinctoria, and a mixed biome. I wonder if someone's found a tile out there that has, like, the maximum combination of possible modifiers. I wonder what that looks like. Mixed biome, mountain, increased plant life, increased animal life, coast, sunny, oh. A mountain with caves and oak tree grove. It's sunny and on the coast. I mean, it sounds pleasant, but like, does that actually offer me any strategic advantage? I don't think so. I can't make my mind up. Boggy. I think I'd like to go to the boreal forest. Oh, and going to the boreal forest will help keep us cool as our ship constantly heats up more and more. Space is cold, I've heard, so it'll be good for us to get our ship's temperature locked down. Marble and granite. Oh, that might be perfect. Marble for sculptures, granite for walls. Not that we really need stone walls in space, I guess. Maybe we'll spawn in a place where it'd be worth building a tiny rock wall. So with that being said, there's also granite and marble right there. Mountains, caves, and increased plant life. What does that mean, though? What kind of plant life? This one has more growing days than the other one, and a slightly higher average temperature. I'm gonna go for that one. And if we get too cold or it gets too intense, I guess we can just move a tile over. Oh! A boomalope habitat. Oh my god. If I was really good at this game, I could land here, send a caravan out to go get some of those boomalopes and bring them back. I think I would still rather land here, though, than land by the boomalopes. Actually, yes, landing by the boomalopes seems like a recipe to getting everything lit on fire. Going to go get them myself, only one tile away. Sounds like a great idea. Alright, that took a long time for me to decide. But here we go. We fly! The steel lung fly! Oh, the steel lung looks a little bit pathetic with its two tiny thrusters, but fly! Fly! I heard that people really don't like seeing their ships rotated at different angles, so I'm really excited to see how I feel when I rotate my ship to a different angle. Whoa! It's big. Also, let's look at our map. Let's look at the map. Oh! I like this. This is huge. Huge, just giant defensive swamp for enemies to muck through. It's going to take them so long to get through that. Either that or they're going to have to go around, and they still have to walk through a swamp. What's that? Just some elk? Oh, maybe I should live up here. I could either live up here, but then if we get attacked from the top, we're going to get attacked instantly. It's going to be really scary. No, I'm living down in the middle. On the left, they have this swamp to go through. Over here, this swamp to go through. Down at the bottom... Okay, there's less swamp to get through down at the bottom. Admittedly, we're more open from the bottom. If only I could, like, crush this little bit of mountain. I'd like to land right around here. Right around here. There's all this fertile land right here, but... Wait, brambles? Oh. I guess that's... Maybe that's what they mean by the increased plant life. We're gonna have to spend a lot more time clearing the land to plant stuff, sure. If I remember right, though... Growing period, only 25 days out of the year. The 6th of April, May to the 1st of September. It's already September right now. It's literally the 1st of September right now. So the growing period is currently ending. It's not a hard cutoff to those dates. It can actually be affected by other factors, but if I were to start planting stuff now, it's almost guaranteed not to grow very well. Oh, my ship is just, it's too big. It's too big. I can't land right here. Oh. There's a little geothermal vent right there. Maybe we could tap into. Well, that would be kind of stupid, I guess, because we're going to fly away. Maybe. Maybe I should just land over top of the fertile soil. Who cares? No, that's like the biggest patch. It's like right there. It's right there. I can't do that. I could land... Maybe I No, I don't want to land in the water. Then every time they get out, they're going to be like, I'm soaking wet. Get rotated. Oh my gosh, the silhouette kind of looks like one of those bread clips that you put on your bag. You know, so the bag stays closed. Kind of looks like an unfinished bread clip. Where should we go? Actually, okay, hold on. Let me rethink these defenses. From the south, we could build little walls right there and right there. We don't want to do that though, because then they're going to come this way. We would want to build a wall this way, which is really big, and would take forever. Unless we built it out of wood, I guess. We could build walls this way. That traps anyone coming from the left. They're going to have to go down and around. That's good. From the north... They have the swamp to get through. Yeah, like right here would be perfect. Right here? Like this? Wait a second. Like this? And then just spend like the first day kind of digging out that little bit at the beginning? Wait a second, but if I do that, I don't know if I can build parts to my ship on top of the swamp over there. I gotta Google that. Fabrication bin, blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Usage. The wiki's not finished with this stuff. Son of a bitch. Grab ship substructure. It seems like it can be built on a swamp. It says it can only not be built under a roof. A natural roof. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to go for it eventually, right? We're just gonna have to do it. Land the ship. Park it really awkwardly in between this little crevice. I changed my shared card to the wit one. I did. I didn't think anyone was using my Kita-san. I thought maybe someone will use this instead. You don't have to use my Kita-san though, but I appreciate it. Maybe you should try the wit card, No, don't. Uh-oh. Our engine got overheated. While landing, the steel lung sweeps over, engage the grav engine, causing it to overheat. The grav engine will take longer than normal to cool down. In the meantime, it can't be launched. How much longer? 7 days? I think the cooldown was already 5 days. Oh! The ship does look really weird. It looks so weird like this. Use a shared one for 3 strength, 3 speed. Alright, I'll put it back. I can put it back since there's no better strength or speed shares. Part of me gets so frustrated with Uma Musume because I'm like, man, I can't be good at the game because I don't have good enough cards. But then I think, Yeah, but that just means you have to be as good as you can be with the cards that you have. And then I'm thinking, well, then I guess I'm kind of doing okay. I'm consistently getting A ranks now, it feels like, but just barely. I'm always getting A rank by, like, less than 100 points. Go ahead and shave a bit of this mountain off. Oh, you know, I'm realizing we haven't been attacked in a while. Right. Which means we might get attacked, like, as soon as we get going here. What are the animals like around here? Oh, there's a great wolf. I kind of wanted to try to recruit a great wolf. They're like wargs, I guess, but only wolf form, you know? They're new. I think it can do everything. We can name it Awu, even. I'm really excited because there's a big fat blob of steel right there. We're gonna go grab that for sure. Animal filth. Oh. Let's get our animals their new area here. They can just hang out right here. Rhino Suisse and the tortoise. Dude, my ship being sideways does mess with me. I feel like I suddenly don't know where anything's at. I feel like my hospital is upside down. Something so cool, though. This is pretty cool. I'm sure it was complicated to, like, make the game do this and, like, keep all of our stuff the way, like, properly, you know? Yeah, we gotta seal up those bottom bits. Or no, wait, we don't seal up this bit over here. I'm gonna put a thing down before I forget. I don't think I'm gonna bother to seal the far right side, but that middle part might be worthwhile. Don't know. I'm a little not sure how much to prepare defenses. Because when we were facing Randy Random at max level, I thought, I cannot over-prepare defenses. It's physically not possible for me to be over-prepared. Now that we're doing Phoebe Chillax on the second hardest difficulty, I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe I can be a little under-prepared. Ice Boom, hello, hello. Welcome. To the unfortunately the tail end of our Rimworld stream, but we'll be going for a bit longer. We just moved to a new location, so now we're in a boreal forest with tons of swampy goodness to protect us from people coming to kill us. Also, I'm noticing there's salmon in the water. Apparently there's salmon in swamps. I mean, I guess fish do exist in swamps, but it just feels weird to think I'm gonna go to the swamp and get some salmon. Some fish? I'm not a big fish eater. I've not given fish its fair chance, though, I will admit. It almost looks like my ship has, like, latched onto this little bit of the mountain. I was about to say, why is this mountain still here? Where's my excellent mining team? But he's sick with the flu, so... Oh, wait, tend to him! Tend to his flu! We probably don't need to use the good medicine anymore. Oh my god. I almost super messed up. And almost used the really good, only for emergencies medicine. Thank goodness I didn't. 59% quality. He's probably fine. He'll be fine. So this is good that we're mining this little bit of the marble anyway, because we needed some marble rubble, which I'm not getting any of right now. Cringe. There's one. Someone can build that now. Is that a vulture? No, it's a turkey. An ambrosia sprout. Wait, stop. 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 Stop giving me good things. You, game, you're not allowed to give me good things that I don't want and then say, now you get a raid. Don't do it. Let me live my peaceful life. Oh, that quest is gonna end soon. I would totally feel way better about taking this quest now that we have this natural swamp defense. If I had more traps and maybe one better gun, I might be foolish enough to try it. I'm not that desperate for psychic powers, I guess. Carving away at the mountain, turning on the roofs. Green is the roofing. So I'm gonna remove the roofs as we shave down this mountain so we don't cause a roof collapse. That's a lesson you only have to learn a few times in Rimworld before you never forget. Nothing like having your roof collapse and your best colonist instantly being deleted with no body left behind to resurrect. I remember once a roof collapsed on one of my colonists, and I was like, oh no. And I clicked the alert and it took me over to them, and they were still standing there. Seemingly completely fine. But when I clicked on them, their nose was cut off. So you can imagine that, right? They were walking and this rubble like wham right in front of them. Just enough. Just enough to cut their nose off. It's like, holy fucking shit. Oh my god. I remember I would tell my boss at my first job all these stories about Rimworld, and every time she would be like, yeah, but did that actually happen? Or are you making that up? And every time I would have to say both. It did happen, but I am kind of, you know, making it into a story. And she would lose interest every time I had said that. And I'd be like, what else do you need? You want the 4K cinematic experience? Sorry, you don't get that level of detail. You get this. And you know what? I had to install a mod to make this happen, this wiggling. I don't think she ever tried it either. Oh, there's bugs on the map. Wait, what are they doing? Oh my god. These little bugs can fly? That's horrifying. Maybe if a raider attacks us from the top, they'll attack those bugs instead. Kinta, will you get over the flu already? What do you mean we can tend to it now? Didn't we just do that? Whatever. I'm feeling pretty satisfied looking at everything. I'm feeling like my ship is pretty stable right now. It is actually kind of cold in my ship and my game. 36 degrees outside. I think I'd like to have a double insulated ship one day. I think that would look cool too. Cold geek. I was playing around with these structures in creative mode. they're really cool now that I understand it. We can also add tires and stuff. Like I can add tires to certain parts of my ship to make it look like it actually can drive around, you know? I think that's gonna be super cool. it's gonna look a little weird at first, but I think it'll just take some time. Plus it's kind of weird, like I don't know which direction the wheels should go, like this way, left to right, or like up and down. Alright, well, Kenta is definitely going to survive the flu, but I'm still too afraid to have him come out of bed, so... He probably could, though. I guess since we just moved here, it's okay. Let's just let him sleep. Oh, but you know, I just realized we are finally gonna have to cut open some animals. Because we are running out of vegetables, and we cannot grow any vegetables. It's too cold. It's actually so cold that I can see their breath inside the base. That's not good. We need a heater. Would it make sense to put a heater in the room that's already hot? Maybe not. That might put us in a dangerous situation. I don't want to put the heater beside the room with the freezer, though. Maybe put the heater in the bedroom and pray to God that it's strong enough to heat the rest of the base up. Probably not just the one. There's not even a... Wait a second. There's not even an event connecting all that shit. I can't even tell anymore because I got rotated. Wow, wow. I need you to build this heater first before you play chess. Thanks. It's a slow start right now. I guess it's because we only have two people, really. I saw that there is a new bug. Actually, you know what? I'll just show it to you guys in a little bit. The Peak devs reposted a guy who found a bug, and he was like, they were like, should we patch this bug? And I swear to God, I hope that they don't before I can do it too. But you can like, so you can ragdoll and like keep your momentum. But what this person did, they've added a cannon. Well, I guess I'm spoiling it now, but they added a cannon into Peak. And this person, they reloaded their game until they got the cannon at the spawn. You saw that? Yeah, and then they put their backpack in the cannon, just like loosely, and then they got in the cannon, and through some weird interaction, they got shot really far, but then they just kept ragdolling. They kept doing the ragdoll emote, which let them keep their momentum, I'm pretty sure. And then you see it, you see like all the levels fly by, like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Peak. And I think mid-air he lights a flare, and then the game registers like, hey, there's someone with the flare at the Peak. Send in the helicopter, and it starts like the auto timer for you to get picked up. And he beat the game in like definitely less than a few minutes. It was crazy. It's like, what? That was like, I was like, yeah, you guys should keep that in for like a week. You know, that's like enough time for everybody to have fun with it and like talk about it and stuff without it getting real like bullshitty. But everybody's about to get the beat Peak in under an hour achievement. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it might have been a mistake planting my ship there. I just realized I can't expand the sides of my ship unless we carve into the goddamn mountain now. That was a mistake. That's a mistake. We might have a weirdly built ship that's like, this side of it is built, and then this other side, like, gets built later. Oh, let me test that if I can build this. Oh, you can. Okay. You can build it on swamp. So we can still expand this way. So that's good. Man, Rimworld is so much fun. But I think we'll play. We're definitely gonna play something else this weekend. I don't know if I'm ready for Pokemon again, honestly. Maybe if people want to see it, sure. But I wanted to play this demo for a game, but it's been out for a while, and I've just been kind of waiting because I know I'm going to enjoy it. But I think that they would probably appreciate some more attention, so why not? I see them saying, you know, like, please check out my demo, and I feel bad because I'm like, I'm going to, but like, eventually. So maybe we should stop putting it off. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. I'm going to make it a surprise. Or actually, no, maybe I should tell you what it is. That way I can do my part. It's called Bobo Bay. B-O-B-O Bay. And it's like Chow Garden from Sonic. I feel like I'm allowed to say that because they specifically say that in their trailers and their posts and stuff, that it's just Chow Garden but reimagined. So if you're a fan of Chow's in Sonic, you could check out Bobo Bay for free right now. Hashtag not an ad. Kenta is still in bed. Whatever, man. You know what? I'm gonna make him get up now. Never mind. It's already almost over. For free? Wow. Yeah, all you have to do is send me your credit card number and those 3 wacky numbers on the back. The wacky numbers on the back will always make me laugh. I don't even think that, you know, I just realized that doesn't even make sense anymore, because like they don't write them like that anymore, but they used to be written in a weird format. I don't know if it was for like security. Oh shit. It's finally time to butcher some animals. Who's gonna do it? Von Schild. Not the Thrumbo. If we cut open the Thrumbo, we're gonna add the Thrumbo horn to our wealth, and that's not gonna be great for us. So why don't we just cut open some horses? I'd like to add more to our barracks now that I'm seeing it is pretty empty. Oh, now that we have cloth and stuff, we could build proper space beds. Uh-huh. And space furniture. All right, we'll do that next time. Maybe I'll do that off stream, because I always feel really bad making you guys just watch me move a bed between 2 squares for 15 minutes. There's kind of a time to do that as well, but you know, I try. If I can avoid you guys having to watch me do that, I will. I think you know, eventually, hopefully it becomes part of my charm, right? They're like classic mashed potato, juggling aesthetics that don't matter. Wait, I hear something dying. Something is dying around us. This great wolf is attacking this boar. The other boars are not doing anything. And holy cow! Dude, that boar scratched the wolf in the head and the neck. It's gonna die. It's gonna bleed out in 12 hours. Maybe if I can remember, we'll wait for this wolf to be injured, and then we can go and try to rescue him, and maybe we'll bond. with it for free. Free food? I think I'm gonna leave the wolf alone. Unless he goes down. Alright. Enough meat, prep. Good work, lads. It feels odd eating meat paste, but you know, whatever. I did kind of think, you know, it would be funny being a fish-only colony and eating nutrient paste, because the idea that it's fish paste just makes it a little bit grosser, doesn't it? It just kind of makes it a little bit, oh god. Vegetable nutrient paste sounds nutritious. Meat nutrient paste sounds acceptable. Fish nutrient paste sounds terrible. Keep shaving away this mountain. Actually, maybe we should have two little things to it. I don't know. The great wolf is suffering from blood loss. I don't think those wounds are going to close up on their own. Well, we were able to move locations after all. We didn't get attacked. I'm saying this at the risk of possibly being attacked at the moment of me finishing this sentence. However, that seems to not have happened. Hooray! I need to build a little airlock. I guess we don't need an airlock until we go to space. I found out that you can't actually just float around in space. I was kind of disappointed about that. I thought you could just go up to orbit and just stay there if you wanted. I don't see why you shouldn't be able to do that. But oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot all about the true nutrient paste factory that we need to build. Well, that still won't come until much later. Put down some traps and probably build some more. We are out of fuel, which means we need to cut down some wood. Good thing there's a literal forest outside. Uh-oh. So I wasn't paying attention. We might have almost accidentally ran out of power after it took us so long to store up that power in those stupid batteries. Somebody forgot to fill up the generators, and we've just been living off extra power this whole time. Not me. Yeah, I can't be held responsible for anything in this colony. You guys are a part of the colony too. God. It's okay, you're actively fixing the situation. I'm pretty sure taking wood into chem fuel is like really bad, kind of like productivity-wise. But we have a lot of it, so... Okay, please put it in the generator this time. Thanks. Please do a little bit more. One more batch. You know, I just realized we've been doing this whole thing with only 3 people. It'd be nice if we would have had 2 more people. Then I'd really feel like we're grooving. But you know, we actually sometimes they run out of stuff to do for a split second even. Wait, the wolf! The wolf is down! The wolf is down! Go rescue the wolf. and pray that it works. Hurry, hurry! Okay, he moves so slow. You can't even see him. The wolf's so big. Imagine. All right, so all of our colonists are feeling good. We just moved locations. Optimism is high as we are no longer worried about the... What the fuck? Putting that in that trap messed up the diagonal walls. They look really weird now. But anyways. And as the two colonists, Suisse and Kenta, are hanging out with other Rhino Suisse and unnamed tortoise, Von Schild, carrying a bleeding wolf 2 times larger than his whole body, slugs it into the ship, leaving a trail of blood behind it. The wolf is unconscious right now. Please don't use the oh yeah. Okay, you know what? Since we want the wolf to live, you can use herbal medicine on it. I don't know if the bonding happens as soon as he heals it. I don't even know if I've ever gotten that to trigger. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. That's not good. You know what that means? That means the wolf has to go back outside now. See you later. Sorry, Mr. Wolf. I'm sure no other predators will come and eat you. Goodbye. All right, chat. Good mini stream. That's the end of it for me. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna go watch Bibu play Alien Isolation live because I watched the VOD and it was so funny. I have to see these jump scares live. But I did say that I was gonna do a Rimworld stream and wanted to deliver. Feel like for somehow we made more progress today than we have in other streams. That's okay. It's not a race, I guess. So I'll be back. Let's see. Possibly tomorrow with a demo, or definitely this weekend for something plus Rimworld, and hopefully I'll see you all then. All right, chat. I guess Rimworld's music's also done, so I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of your Thursday, and good luck tomorrow as we move into the weekend. Sweet pet your kitty cat for me. Moon's also playing Metal Gear Solid 4, you know? After 4 years. I should add Metal Gear and Death Stranding to the list of games I want to play. Not really because they're both Kojima related, but they're both just on the same level of I want to play those eventually, but I don't know when that is. So maybe one day. Right now, not happening yet. Alright, chat. I'm probably gonna redesign the bedroom right now. You heard Death Stranding is good? I really want to play it only because, like, if you were to tell me there's no Death Stranding anything, there's just a game that involves carrying packages in a sci-fi world where you and other players have to craft roads, I would be so in. The fact that there's Monster Energy Drink and the Norman Reedus and all this other stuff in it, and honestly, it brings it down for me, okay? I don't even need all that stuff to be... I was in before all that stuff happened. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. We'll probably do it before Death Stranding 2 comes out on the PC, because I don't think it's out yet. I think it's going to come later. And I read a little bit about Death Stranding, which I probably spoiled the game for myself. But I used to do that a lot. I used to read like the endings of movies and be like, huh, that sounds really cool. And then I'd watch the movie and be like, wow, that was awesome. And some people would be like, what the hell? You can't watch movies like that. And I'd say, well, too bad. Because I wasn't gonna watch the movie in the first place unless I read the ending first. Did I just stop? I did. I'm so sorry, Irek. Watch this. I haven't closed the game yet. We're still, we've moved locations. Our ship got rotated. It looks really weird now. But now we're in a boreal forest. And we'll be picking up from here sometime this weekend. I want to go watch Bibu play Alien Isolation. Sweets is a rhino. Sweets is also a squirrel and our colony leader and literally all kinds of stuff in the game. And it doesn't do that to anyone else. Also, I just noticed since you just spoke, you should be here somewhere too now. Unless it is broken. I don't know. It might have broken when we moved to a new tile. Maybe that mod is not ready for this update, but I will be sure to reconnect it and fix it. And there's always manual naming. Alright. I killed you! No, the heat wave drove you all away. It drove myself away too. The mega spider. It's okay. Oh. Don't worry about the mega spider. That's just a normal insect. It sounds scary, but I mean, it is kind of scary. Wait, these things were engineered to fight mechanoids? I've always wanted to do a tribal insectoid run, but it's scary. It's scary. Maybe another time. There's always plenty of Rimworld to do. Alright, chat. Thank you for joining me, even if it was just for a moment. I will see you all later this weekend. If not tomorrow, have a good Friday and a good weekend. Thank you, thank you. We'll see you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Feel free to check out Koseki Bibu play Alien Isolation with me. Goodbye.